Hidden in the quiet town of St. Thomas, Ontario, stands a place that once held the darkest secrets of the human mind. The St. Thomas Psychiatric Hospital, a massive institution built not only to treat the ill, but to confine them. Opening its doors in 1939, the hospital sprawled across hundreds of acres. At its peak, it held more than 2,000 patients. It was a world within itself, self-sustaining, with farms, workshops, and long, labyrinth-like corridors. But life inside was far from peaceful. Treatments in the mid-20th century were often brutal by today's standards. Electroshock therapy, lobotomies, and chemical sedation were routine. Patients could be restrained for days, or forgotten in solitary wards. Too many. This place wasn't healing, it was a prison. Stories began to circulate, of screams echoing through the night, of orderlies who swore they saw figures moving in the shadows, long after patients had been locked in their rooms. The hospital developed a reputation as a place of torment and tragedy. By the early 2000s, mental health care had changed. Large asylums were closing across Canada, and in 2013, St. Thomas Psychiatric Hospital shut its doors for good. But many believe the hospital never truly emptied. Visitors and urban explorers report phantom footsteps in the halls, sudden drops in temperature, and voices calling their names from the darkness. Paranormal investigators describe an overwhelming heaviness, as if the walls themselves absorbed decades of despair. Some say the patients who suffered here never left, that their spirits linger, bound to the place that held them captive. And perhaps, when the wind moves just right through the abandoned halls, it carries the echoes of the forgotten. The St. Thomas Psychiatric Hospital stands as a reminder that sometimes the most haunted places aren't houses or castles, but institutions meant to heal the mind.